Can someone tell me why I have so many blue shorts? Off to the gym. Cause girls is plays too. I'm starting off my morning. It is currently 9:03. Happy Independence Day to America. ACV, I'm running through her like I really am. If you checked out my last video, you'd see why I take apple cider vinegar. I will link it here. In that video, I discussed the benefits of apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna show you my little ratio. So first, I use Bragg. It has to be organic, it needs to be raw, and it has to have the mother. Those are the 3 prerequisites. And of course, apple cider vinegar. Shake it. The mother needs to be shaken up. And the mother is basically the fermented enzymes that settle to the bottom. I pour like 1 tablespoon. When I just started, I would do like 2 tablespoons. Now I'm just down to 1. And I use this like really cute little whiskey glass. Because why not drink in style, darling? And I add water to the very top. And I use a straw to drink it. I put it way past my teeth because I don't want apple cider vinegar to touch my teeth. And I have this twice a day, before I eat in the morning and before I have dinner. If I'm feeling like I want to have it in the afternoon before like something full of carbs, I'll have it again, but usually just twice a day. I took my shot already, but I took it before I remembered to pick up the camera. There's a lot of people that don't like the taste and or smell of apple cider vinegar. Most things that are good for you don't taste or smell good. People want everything to just be easy in their life. No, it's not going to be easy. To me, that diluted, it tastes like lemon water, but eventually you do get used to it. I would never recommend having a shot of apple cider vinegar. That is corrosive. It'll damage your esophagus. It'll eat away at the stomach lining, and it can cause ulcers. Don't have apple cider vinegar undiluted. Feel free to mix it with honey. Feel free to mix it with cayenne pepper. Feel free to have it in your dressings. Feel free to add it to your smoothies. So sneaking it in here or there doesn't taste bad. Me, I'm fine with it. It tastes like lemonade with no sugar. So I'm gonna head to my gym and do some walking. I'm just in the mood to walk. I do need to do a glute workout. I actually haven't exercised since like a true workout, like lifting, compound movements. I haven't done a workout in days. I don't know why. It's just like my body doesn't feel like it. And if my body doesn't feel like it, fine. I've just been walking. I've been doing ab workouts. I don't know. I just feel, I hate that I'm losing gains. I don't know, child. I don't feel like lifting right now. I just want to walk at a high incline. Cause girls is players too. Hi.
To
had a really good workout, I decided to just throw in a little bit of cable work because a little bit of something is better than nothing, right? And I did some treadmill, 3, 12, 30, 12, 33, 3, 12, 3, 30, 12, 3, 30. It's an incline of 12, speed of 3 for 30 minutes. I did that. I believe that's by like Lauren Giraldo or something. And it's a thing amongst the internet fitness girlies and then some. So yes, if you want a good, effective workout, that's a good guideline, rule of thumb. The 12, 3, 30, incline of 12 on the treadmill, speed of 3 walking, and for 30 minutes. Put on a nice YouTube show or video that you want to catch up on and have fun. Can I talk to you about my body real quick? Real quick. So this is me, right? As you could see, I'm not fat. I'm not a fat person. Do I have a little extra weight on me? Sure. Am I fat? No. I have loose skin. My skin elasticity is not great, and that's hereditary for me. I lost volume in my face when I lost weight. I lost 60 pounds in 8 months with alternate day fasting. If you're interested, I have a whole playlist dedicated to the lifestyle. And I got fillers last year, January. I'm due for another touch-up, but that's just to say that I don't have great skin elasticity. So I had the fillers in my tear trough and my smile lines. They lasted so long. I feel like they're still there. I also got my breasts done. I had a breast lift November of 2021. I had a breast lift because I had a lot of loose excess skin. So for my tummy now, as you can see, I have abs. I have abs. But I also have loose skin. So I don't have a large stomach, I just have excess tummy skin. And that's just a part of weight loss that a lot of people go through. Thank God my arms aren't too bad, but you could see like I have really thin skin. So yeah, this is my stomach. This is me flexing. So you could see under the loose skin, there's abs, but I have loose skin and it's annoying. Do I hate it? Absolutely, because I'll never have a flat stomach. I can have a flat enough stomach, but yeah, this is my reality. So when you see my stomach bulging, it's one of two things. Well, it's two things. It's my loose skin and it's bloat. So I'm a fit girl with a tummy. You know, I could snatch and cinch all I want, but my stomach will always have this little pooch until it is surgerized. Would I get a tummy tuck in the future? I don't know. I wouldn't be averse to it. I wish there was a way to do it without like surgery. I would do it if it didn't involve cutting and anesthesia. Does it bother me that much right now? No. The only thing is like, as I continue to slim down, tone up, it's not like something that's gonna go away. It actually most likely will get worse because it's not tightening. I have 2 kids. I've been losing weight for most of my life, like up and down yo-yoing, and I have thin skin, so it's just a recipe for loose tummy skin, and it is what it is. Do I like it? I can't stand it. It makes me so vexed. It's so annoying. Like I want to punch it. I'm dead ass. But yeah, like look at it, and then like annoying. Like why? When I do this, especially. Look at it. 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 This is how it would look if I had it snatched. Like, ew. I could pick it up and roll it. Look how nice that would look. Like, I would have a belly button. Anyways, this top is from Amazon. I love these workout bras. I think I'm wearing a size medium. Yeah, a medium. And it comes with a built-in bra and everything. So it's decent for, you know, not impact workout days. And these awesome shorts. These are the most comfortable shorts ever. I don't know why I have so many blue shorts. I really do. These are, I got these from Marshall's, but they're airy. They are airy, like AE, like American Eagle. The Airy brand by American Eagle. They are non-compression and they're like yoga shorts. They're super soft. And this is a size large. So yeah, this is airy once again, and I got it from Marshall's. I think it was like $5.99. So don't sleep on Marshall's when it comes to activewear, because Marshall's. If you know me, I love Marshall's. Marshall's sponsor me. So that's the fitty. I want to do a products empties. Sip, sip. There's a lot of empties, so let's just get started. First off, I emptied a Garden of Life protein powder, my go-to protein powder. Always will repurchase. Love my Vital Proteins collagen peptides. I had decided to try another one, which is the one you saw me put in my coffee. Can't stand it. Love. This is my Curls Blueberry Bliss hair vitamin. I'm working through my 3rd bottle of this now. I guess my hair is growing. And I got them from Marshall's for like $9.99 for the big bottles. This is Mass Zymes by Bioptimizers. This is digestive enzymes to help with digestion, help with movement, help with processing food. I like these a lot. I call them Spanx in a bottle. So I have a few more of these I'm going through right now. This is the Nairobi foaming lotion. I like to use foam for my edges. I used this on my Pixie Heavy when I had a Pixie 2 years ago. And I just finished that bottle. I like Nairobi a lot. Finished this Main Choice deep conditioner. This is so unique in that it warms up when you put it on your hair, like it instantly gets hot. I find that really cool. I got this on clearance from Target. This is Eco Styler flaxseed and castor oil gel. I like this when my hair was fully relaxed. I can't use this on my natural hair. It's too soft of a hold. But if I was doing wash and goes on my natural hair, I love this because of the soft hold. So this is a repurchase. So I have burnt through so many scrubs. It's madness. It's madness. I'm very proud of myself, actually. I finished this Desert Haze Tree Hut. This is identical to Bath & Body Works Into the Night. If you want raspberry and patchouli to go with your body care, yes, we'll definitely get Desert Haze again. Pineapple, love this. This is super fruity and fragrant. Finished Sugared Fantasy. This is nothing to write home about, would not repurchase. Finished the Vanilla Tree Hut Scrub. I like this for like bedtime routines. It's very mildly scented, soft and sweet. Would repurchase. This is the Pink Hibiscus with Ylang Ylang. I like this a lot. Is it anything to remember? No. Peach Sorbet. Absolutely would repurchase this in a heartbeat. It smells too good. Finished Blue Lagoon. This is like Blue Irish Spring in a scrub form. Super refreshing, a nice change from the fruities and the sweets. Would repurchase. This is the Birthday Cake Tree Hut Scrub. I would not repurchase this. This got me like nauseated after a while. So I finished up this Dr. Teal's Rose Sugar Scrub. Actually, right beside Tree Hut are Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrubs. Not the salt ones, but the sugar ones. Smells amazing. Great bang for your buck. Same consistency, texture as the Tree Huts. And the smell, absolutely love these. This is the Soap and Glory Buff and Ready Magnificoco Coconut Body Scrub. Would not repurchase this. This is too mild, too non-abrasive for me. I need a scrub. Let's do body washes that I finished up. Let's do the bar soaps I finished up. I finished a Dove Pink. I have a few more of those. A Dove Calming. This is with oat milk and rice milk. I love this, especially on my boys' skin. So these are always in the house. I finished up a Vagisil odor block. This is my, honestly, like, I think my favorite intimate wash. Unscented, it's pH balanced, and it works for me. So I will definitely repurchase this, the pink one. Finished a Caress Peony and Almond Blossom body wash. This smells very sexy and very high-end. This is a Summer Eve Amber Nights Daily Refreshing Wash. This is another intimate wash. This was okay. I mainly used it as a body wash. I wouldn't repurchase. I don't like Summer's Eve. Finished this Olay Sea Salt body wash. This has exfoliating beads in it. This is great little fresh scented wash. I thoroughly enjoyed this and I would repurchase this specific fragrance in a heartbeat. This is a Bath & Body Works moisturizing body wash in cotton candy champagne. They need to do better. This packaging is horrendous. All the foil falls off and you're left with this and a whole bunch of stuff on your hands and body. It's a no for me. Soap and Glory Clean Colada. This matches that body scrub I used up. Yes, this is a whole yes. If you want soft, if you want soft, hydrated, supple, creamy skin. All right, and I have some Bath & Body Works gels. Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. Smells great. Passion fruit, pineapple leaves, banana flower. Midnight Amber Glow. This is Smooth Amber Caramel Latte Vanilla Bourbon. Smells great. Not repurchasing. Fireside Flurries. I will repurchase this for life. Every year when it comes out, you will see this in my mist. Like, toasted marshmallow. You have me right there. Pink Lavender Cashmere Woods. This is to me like cloud. It's giving Baccarat 540. It's giving just soft sweetness, elevated sweetness. Absolutely. Will always repurchase this, whether I like Bath & Body Works or not. Yes. Copper Coconut Sands. This is Sun-Kissed Coconut, Soft Orchid Petals, and Creamy Sandalwoods. This was nice. Definitely wouldn't repurchase though. Something about it got nauseating after a while. This is Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow, Velvet Peach Vanilla Meringue, Creamy Jasmine. It's a nice scent, but over it. Dr. Teal's Sleep Bath. I got this for my boys. They like to take baths, and I like to help them on their self-care journeys as well. They also love bath bombs in their baths, so this is the Boticology Coconut and Hibiscus. They just like to see fizz and bubble and change the water color. Lotions, creams, oils. I finally finished this. This is the Nivea Breathable Lotion, lightly scented. I bought this a couple years ago and I finally used it up. Wouldn't repurchase. Finished this Hemp's Sugared Banana. If you're looking for a banana scented body lotion, I got this from Ulta a couple years ago. It smells great. I love Hemp's and I think I would make all my primary lotions Hemp's because for one, they smell great and they have wonderful ingredients. They feel good on my skin and they work wonderfully mixed with oils. So, and they're always available at Marshall's, which is where I want to do the bulk of my skincare shopping from now on. I want to shop at Marshall's for all my skincare. I like the I like the products they offer. I like the prices. You know, I'm getting Ulta and Sephora at a Walmart price. I want to shop at Marshall's forever. So, and Hemp's is always at Marshall's. Yeah, all that to say, I enjoyed the sugared banana. Am I happy it's finished? Yes, I'm happy it's finished because after a while, you get annoyed at a banana scent. I'm not gonna lie to you. I finally finished this Boticology Cozy Fireside S'mores. This, I enjoyed the scent. I'm not a fan of the formula. Basic Vanilla by Pink. This is Toasted Marshmallow and Warm Chai. I love the formula of Pink lotions. I didn't like the scent though. The warm chai was like annoying. I finished Bare Vanilla by Victoria's Secret. Literally scented water in a bottle. That's a no. Pear Glacé, scented water. Pear Glacé gets on my nerves as well. It's a little much. Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. Finished this. I enjoyed that. This, I finished the Copper Coconut Sands. This body cream burned. Every time I put this on, it burned my skin. And I was like, why is this happening? This is the only thing I've had other Bath and Body Works creams, and this is the only one that burned my skin. Love this, love this. This is Almond Blossom by Bath and Body Works. Sweet almond oil, vanilla orchid, cashmere musk. I'm really shocked that this isn't like spoken about more often, because this is one of the best scents. Creamy, sweet, elevated. That cashmere, oh, this is Fireside Flurries and Almond Blossom. Yes, yes ma'am. Golden Clementine and Amber. Juicy Citrus Sparkling Pomegranate Warm Amber. This was very nice. Midnight Amber Glow Body Lotion. This smelled nice but wouldn't repurchase. Rose. Now, Rose is a classic from Bath and Body Works. When I wear this on its own, I always get compliments. I don't even wear perfume with this. This gets me compliments. This is Airy Rose Water blended with jasmine petals and creamy musk. This would be a repurchase. I would repurchase this, absolutely. This is the Dr. Teal's Sleep Blend Oil with the melatonin in it for bedtime. Yes ma'am, I already have another one. I'm working on my second bottle now. Love this. This puts my kids right to bed. Put on the lotion. I also have the scrub. The entire sleep line is wonderful. Left on Red by Forever Mood. My sister gave this to me for my birthday. Creamy coconut. This smells really good, but it burned horribly. You can see all that soot on the inside. And this is Sweater Weather by Bath and Body Works. This is Fresh Sage, Juniper Berry, Eucalyptus, Fresh Woods. This was nice. I had this in the winter season. It was very cozy. Finished a Wallflower by Bath and Body Works, Mahogany Vanilla, which is one of my favorite Bath and Body Works scent. I wish it came in body care. I would get it all day. Vega More Grow Plus Serum, wouldn't purchase again. This is the Joico K-Pack Reconstructor. This is a classic, deep penetrating treatment for damaged hair. Always love this. So I got this from Marshall's. Method Foaming Hand Wash. I purchased this plant-based cleanser. I would repurchase. Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This was my second one. I love this. Right now I'm working on a different brand. I feel like micellar water is micellar water. This is the Tree Hut Tahitian Vanilla Bean Shave Oil. I love shave oils. Better contact between my skin and the razor. And this smells so good. I think they discontinued the scent though, but I would definitely repurchase their shave oils in a heartbeat. Completed this L Brand Ultra Thin Pads. All finished. And the Always Pure Cotton Pads. I would recommend to any woman to get 100% cotton, no pesticides, as much as you can. No dyes, none of that, none of that. I finished this collagen supplement by Vital Butte. They're like little shots of collagen. A company gifted me this and I finished it. I finished up some deodorants. This is the Hello Unicorn. This smells like watermelon. I love Hello deodorants. They're my favorite natural, no aluminum brand. Finished the Dove Advanced Care and the pear scent. Absolutely love this, but I do get annoyed by pear after a while. I think sensitive or unscented would be my go-to as far as deodorant from now on, because I realize I don't want to smell my deodorant. I just don't want to smell, you know? I don't want to smell like fruits and berries under my armpits, because it's not necessary. I just protect me. This is Degree Advanced deodorant in the coconut hibiscus. This was nice. This was nice. This was a nice one. I do like Degree, so, but once again, I just want an unscented deodorant in my life at this point. I've come to that conclusion. I just want unscented deodorant. These are the Lumify eye drops. It's the only brand I use because I wake up at butt o'clock in the morning to go to work. My eyes are always red, so I just one drop in each eye, lasts for hours, clear bright eyes. This is the Colgate Optic White. Nothing to write home about. I finished 2 makeup items. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Complexion Powder. I use the shade 3 Tan, and I just use it under my eyes to set my concealer. It is gone. It's gone. L'Oreal Luminous / Paradise. I think this is great. This is like comparable to Better Than Sex mascara. As far as skincare, my SPF of choice, 3 down. I use this SPF every day and I go through them like water. Biore Aqua Riche SPF 50+. I get them from Amazon and they are a Japanese brand. They cause no white cast on me, so, and I love the consistency. They just rub right in. Forever fave. This is the Thayer's Radiance Boosting Cleanser in Rose Petal. I really enjoyed this. I would get this again if I could find it, but I can't find it. I found this randomly at Marshall's. Finished the La Roche-Posay Effaclar. This is the Purifying Foaming Gel. I enjoyed this after a while. I bought this in winter and I found it a little too stripping for my skin in winter, but in the summer I finally used it up because I find my skin was more oily and I enjoyed this a lot. I wouldn't repurchase. Finished this Cetaphil Wash Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is my second one. I would repurchase this, but right now I'm using La Roche-Posay one. I want to have like La Roche-Posay as my skincare brand of choice, so I'm kind of like weaning myself off, so probably wouldn't repurchase this, but I do recommend. This is the Cetaphil Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is my second one. I love this. It's like a serum lotion. Will recommend. This is the Cetaphil Healthy Radiance Cream. Would not repurchase. This is the CeraVe Retinol Serum. Wouldn't repurchase. Didn't see any difference. This is the Ordinary Squalane Oil. I love this. I would absolutely repurchase this, but only if I found it at Marshall's. If not, that's a no. Saturday Skin 10% Glycolic Pore Control. I used to buy this all the time, and then like Saturday Skin like left Sephora, and then the website kind of went down, and then I was like, okay, I'm not chasing down. I want to source all my products in store, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but it was nice. It was very nice. It cleansed my pores beautifully. This is the Urban SkinRx Vitamin C Serum. Absolutely love this. I already have another one. What I started doing was mixing these two because this by itself was too harsh on my skin, so I combined them. Beautiful, glowing, clear skin. Absolutely love. I found another wallflower. This one is mahogany coconut. I wouldn't repurchase. I don't like the coconut. It doesn't vibe with the mahogany for me. And I have some fragrances that I used up. This marks my first used up Bath & Body Works fragrance mist in my life. I don't know why it's so hard to use these. I won't say never, but I have no intention on purchasing body mist anymore, because for one, all this spraying just to smell for like maybe an hour, and two, it's so hard to use up. Like, I'm not reaching for these. But this is the Winter Peach Marshmallow one. I finally, like, I was on a mission to use it up, and I did. I finished the Whipped Almond Eau de Parfum by Mix Bar. This is delicious, especially paired with Almond Blossom by Bath & Body Works. This is an entire repurchase. Atomizer by Fragrance Net. This is Hypnotic Poison. Would not repurchase. Not interested. Finished Ari by Ariana Grande. She's such a cutie. This is such a cutie. It smells really good. Yeah, she's done. Oh, so sweet, yummy. I would repurchase, but like, I don't know what would make me repurchase this. It's just fun to have. It's a cutie. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was great. I finished this little sample of Escapade Gourmand. This is Ballard 3. I got this as a sample from Fragrance Net. It smells like Elisab's Girl of Now Girl of Now. Delina Exclusive. When I tell you, this little thing made me smell. Delina is strong. Delina is not playing with you. I want to smell the other Delinas. I want to smell Delina Original, and I want to smell La Rosée. But Exclusive, she was not playing with you, okay? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. And oh, wow, this is how long I've had this. I finished Eilish by Billie Eilish, one of the best fragrances, but I love Nebraska more. That's it. Those are all my empties. It's 11:37. I'm gonna go take a shower. I stretched a lot after my workout, and geez, on peace. I need to clean up my house. I need to check and see if I have any homework due. Yes, I go to school. I am working on my cybersecurity degree, and that is the biggest goal in my life right now, is to graduate, get my bachelor's degree. I have my associate's degree in media technology and management, and I was in production for 7 years, and I absolutely loved being in production. But then I became a mom, and production and being on set for 16 hours a day was just not going to work. And I ended up in an office job doing production, but then the company folded, and then the panorama hit, and I moved up here, and now I'm currently working at UPS. The funny thing is, after the company folded, I was like, I want a career that is not medical, because I have no interest in being in medicine, healthcare. Shout out to all the nurses though, y'all are amazing. Shout out to the nurses, shout out to the doctors, shout out to the LPNs, CNAs, home health aides. Shout out to you. You have to have a certain heart to be in that kind of field and to be caring and patient with these patients, because they call patients for a reason, because you need patience. And I don't have that. I would make an awful teacher. I would make a horrible nurse. Customer service, it's not like, if I have to interact for a living, it's not. So I was like, what can I do? And then I was like, oh, okay, maybe technology. So I came up with this plan to look into technology in 2019, but I was like, I have to be really smart, and I have to be strong in math, and all these things I was telling myself. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into IT. But I know that I didn't want to do the technical aspects. I would be more management side. So I looked through every subgenre of information technology, and I came across cybersecurity, and I was like, oh, all that to say is I'm working on my cybersecurity degree. I've been working on it. I've been working on my degree for the past like 12 years. I've been in school for my entire life. I've been in school for my entire life, and that's the ADHD in me, just like hardly could finish a damn thing. I'm going to finish it, whether I'm 89 or not. I'm going to get my degree. It won't be 89, but before 35, by 34. I'm currently 33. And I'm more interested in like compliance, risk management. I need to get my certifications. I need to do my Security Plus. I need to get my network from CompTIA. I need to do the CSIP, all these certifications. So I'm gonna just be in school forever, just always learning, always acquiring something, and all this in the name of staying afloat. I don't want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want to be an entrepreneur for a living, because I don't want to think for a living. Having things constantly on my brain is not peace to me. I gotta edit. What do these do? The new people are coming in. Where's the check? Did I mail out the invoice? How come these? It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Do I want to enjoy wealth, comfort, and financial stability? Absolutely. Do I need to be a boss or something? No, that's a no for me. So I want YouTube to be my enjoyable form of income without the pressures of having to produce. I enjoy shorts, that's fun, but I want a job with a company that gives me benefits. I want health care. I want gym memberships. I want a company car and a company card. I want a corner office. I know most of this is probably gonna be work from home or like remote, but I want the bi-weekly check. I want the 401k. I want the retirement account. I want the benefits and the perks, and I want that. That's peace to me. That's mental peace to me. So don't let the internet make you feel like you're no one if you're working a 9 to 5. A lot of times they're living a life that they can't sustain, and they're always on the edge of like, if something falls off, it's over for you, okay? And you don't have to be this way. Of course, you could work and work and work and make sure you're never in that boat. But I want stability. My entire life, I've been chasing stability. I'm tired of chasing. I just want it at this point. I don't want somebody to pull the domino and the whole thing falls apart. My card house, none of that. I want peace. So the degree equals the job equals the peace. So keep going. If you're in school, keep going. If you're working for that certification, keep going. If you're going to trade school, keep going. And have another stream of income. Make numerous streams of income. I would love to be in real estate or property management, something like find different forms of revenue. I will always encourage that. Don't depend on one. In this day and age, multiple streams of revenue is it, okay? And I'm super grateful, I'm super thankful that I do have at this point like 4. Ultimately, I just want to find a husband to take care of me. Me and my kids. How about that? How about that? Ultimately, I would love for a wonderful man just be like, honey, I got you. You can work if you want. And you don't have to work if you don't want. And you have just fun. Just make sure the house is taken care of. Make sure you take care of our kids. That's the goal. How about that? Okay, that's fine by me. But to get there, I have to make sure I'm in a environment to meet that kind of person. You understand? I need to be in the higher levels to meet that kind of man, to get that kind of luxury. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'm going to take a shower.
So yeah, I think using conditioner should be okay, but again, experimenting, we'll see how that goes. So I'll try that combination and see if that's which one is like the most moisturizing for my hair. So I just spray as needed. I love it because it's so simple and it's what I've been wanting.
For lunch, I have some salmon and leftover vegetable lo mein, and the plate is full because I'm using a small plate.
You better believe a lot of them are gonna make sure you got a good reputation. If you have a bad reputation, you wanna get sponsorships, I'm gonna go harder than trying to swim in age.
I need to start being productive, but I'm trying to recover from yesterday. Yesterday I went out with some coworkers, got some food, played Scrabble, played Jenga. It was fun, but I had a lot of tequila. I don't drink often, despite what you may see. I usually only drink in social occasions. So if I'm out with family, friends, that's what I'm drinking. I stopped buying wine. I don't drink in my house anymore. I put a little lemon juice on my watermelon. Something about it just makes it extra juicy. Despite me working out already, I do need to go outside for some sun. I make it a mission to go outside and get sun every day. Last night I made that salmon before I went out and didn't have a chance to eat it yesterday, but it's from Aldi. And what I realized is that I love pre-seasoned salmon. I don't think I'm going back. That one was the sweet bourbon, and it was so tasty, so well seasoned, so moist, and I don't have to handle and season fish. No, I'm done with those days. Give me everything seasoned already. Give me everything seasoned. Seasoned fish already. I used to stray away from it because I heard that like they seasoned the meats and fishes that were like getting ready to expire. Just, if that's the case, fine, like just cook it immediately. It's not that serious. When you cook it, you're killing everything anyway. That salmon was banging. I also have a Mediterranean one. I'm buying pre-seasoned meats already, like save myself the hassle.
Absolutely ridiculous to have to pay for a bag that
was still relatively new, considering I have some from the 70s, and cost that much. That was the second reason. The third reason why.
Some things that a queen conscious woman may need to work on while she's waiting for her mate. Because one of the points we bring out is that queen conscious women do not sit around and obsess over relationships. Rather, they go to work on certain things while they're waiting for their mate. God did not create you primarily for a relationship. God did not create you to spend the entirety of your life obsessed with a relationship. God created you for purpose. But I'll have you to know that everyone is not going to necessarily be married. In fact, about it, the Apostle Paul put it best when he said, I wish that everyone were like me and could just be content being single. There are some of you who are actually content being single, but society puts such pressure on you that you feel like there's something weird about you because you don't presently have a mate. You have identified that purpose. It is then that you are actually qualified to figure out what a relationship for you would actually look like. But the revelation is that each of them had an identity in God and themselves before they had an identity together. They were individuals before they were a couple. People are coupling, trying to discover within the coupling what they had to or should have discovered in their individuality. Mastered individuality, they are making poorer and poorer couples. This is why you have so much relational tension and you have so many unhappily married people and you have so many divorces. It's because people did not master individuality. As a queen conscious woman, you must learn in life to deal with the things that are in your control and trust God for the things that you cannot control. When another person decides that they do not want to do their part in a relationship, there is nothing you as an individual can do to make a relationship work. See, there's some things that you have to develop as an individual so that the person that God has ordained for your life, when they show up, they will recognize you as Adam recognized Eve. The answer to that is no. You have something to work on while you're waiting for your mate. What's your credit like? Is your credit in the tank at 35 years old? Are you sitting on a 500 right now? Okay, if you rated yourself in terms of your physical conditioning, you know, are you a 2? Are you a 4? Are you a 5? If you're not at least a 6 or 7, it means that you have some things you need to be working on. That low self-esteem that sabotages your confidence and makes you feel less than you really are will begin to dissipate. As you think about what I'm saying, you realize that you're not even emotionally healthy enough to entertain another relationship. You're still crying and you still have soul ties to somebody from your past, or you're still broken from the father wound. Should have been, and maybe you're trying to use this man to overcome a previous man that you've not really gotten out of your soul. In either case, it's not fair to the guy that you're trying to, or the guy that you would bring into your life that you're not really prepared for. And the reality is that it's not that God has forsaken you, it's that you have forsaken God. And the Bible commands all of us to love God with all of our hearts. And the second commandment is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. And your love is directed to God. It means that there's not any of your heart left over for someone to break. But your love for God keeps you in a place where you're never broken over another person not being in your life. While you're waiting for your mate, you should never be in a position where you're so depressed you don't know if you can even go on. You're so depressed you don't even know if you should live and all of this kind of stuff. But a woman should also have a desire. I never teach women that you should ever position yourself where you are financially beholding to a man, even if he's a good man. You need to be probably continuing your education so that you can qualify for greater earning power. You need to be working on your business plan. You need to be trying to develop multiple streams of income. You don't need to be sitting around obsessing over a man and you're broke. You need to be obsessing over that bad credit, and you need to be obsessing over those bills that you have backed up, and you don't have the means to pay. Because one of the greatest needs of a woman is security. And one of the greatest sources of security, apart from a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, is finances. When is the right man coming into my life? You need to be working on home ownership. Now, I know some of you, some people rent or lease or whatever for whatever reasons, and sometimes in very few cases it makes sound economic sense for them in their particular situation. I have not found a scenario in my life where it makes sense for me to give people every month what amounts to, and sometimes more than, a house note on something that I will never own. And if you don't allow your development to take place, and if you don't evolve and grow, you won't be suitable for the man that you're praying for. If you get a man, and even if you get the right man, but you don't know who you are, after you've created the relationship that you're not prepared for, what's going to happen is you're going to settle down in your thinking, and you're going to come back to, why am I here? What could be an ideal marriage, you'll sabotage it because you didn't do your personal work before you came into the coupling. See, fulfillment is not going to come from a relationship. I can tell you that now. Marriage is not going to bring you fulfillment. Fulfillment comes when you live out your purpose for being. You can marry Jesus Christ and you would create problems. A mate is not going to make you happy. A marriage is not going to bring you fulfillment. Fulfillment is only going to come when you express the vision that's in your heart. Right now, you're kind of drunk on desperation. You're drunk on the desperation for a relationship, to the point that you don't realize that a lot of your pain and a lot of your emotional discomfort is really coming from the fact that God created you for purpose that you're not fulfilling. What are you leaving for those who are coming behind you to inherit? That is your legacy.
So while the sun is shining currently, I'm going to go for a walk and get my vitamin D for the day. I think it's very important for all of us to get some sun. For people of the sun, especially melanated people, vitamin D deficiencies could lead to mood swings, low energy, depression, poor bone density, a loss of bone density, poor nutrient absorption. Just research the symptoms of low vitamin D. You'll see a lot of people are actually prescribed vitamin D because we're just indoor creatures nowadays. So a 15-minute walk without SPF on the body. I don't know about the face. Like, the face gotta... Ever since I've been putting on SPF on my skin for the past 5 years now, it's just, I have been experiencing beautiful skin, a very clear complexion. So I can't mess it up. But you still get the effects of vitamin D. So I'm gonna head out for a little bit and go for a walk. I hope you enjoyed R.C. Blake's Jr., my online daddy. I lost my dad when I was 16. I was a daddy's girl. Even if he was alive, I don't think my dad would have taught me these things. So it's good to hear it from an older male that is God-conscious, woman-focused. And I realized that I was listening to people that weren't living what they were speaking. Like, imagine if I was 300 pounds and telling you how to lose weight. Would you really take me seriously? Would you be like, yeah, this is the person I should be listening to? So when it comes to relationship and love advice, this man has been married for 27 years. Faithfully and happily married to his wife for 27 years, built an entire empire with his wife of 27 years. And no, the numbers doesn't matter, but the quality of the years matter. And there's people out here that have not even in a relationship giving advice. And it's not to take away from their advice, but it's better heard from somebody who is living what they're speaking and have great results. RC Blakes is definitely a person that I highly recommend. If you check out this video, YouTubers that changed my life, he's one of them. He is one of them. Let me go take this walk. Bye, y'all, before the sun goes away. It's dinner time, 6:05, and I make sure I have dinner early because I have work. I have to wake up at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow. I have some ground turkey, some rice and peas, and some steamed broccoli. I put a little bit of Italian dressing on the broccoli. It tastes nice. It tastes nice. Don't knock it. That's so good. Italian dressing on your steamed broccoli. And don't overcook the broccoli. Just a light steam. It should have bite to it. But I'm gonna eat my dinner while I watch some Suits.
You're a star in my head. Too many friends war with my friends. True, you're so bad when I need to be time, but